everybody, welcome to today's video. I have my husband Eric here with me today per request.
It's amazing that I'm actually requested for these videos.
But today we are doing a 4th of July drunk bang. I can't remember who it was that I saw do this, and I was like, that just...
Yeah, anytime
just seemed like it would be so fun.
Yeah, anytime there's alcohol involved for me, I'm totally in.
So we have a bunch of hot dogs. We have ones the way he likes it with cheese, ketchup, and mustard. And then for me, I have some with just ketchup and mustard, and then some with ketchup, mustard, and relish. We have, I know there's so much on the table, it's kind of hard to see. We have some ruffled chips, cheddar, sour cream ruffled chips. We have some scorchin' barbecue Pringles.
Cupcakes, if I can grab them.
I'm glad I didn't buy more food. We have some 4th of July cupcakes. We have deviled egg potato salad, which is our favorite.
Oh, yeah, it is.
And then we have ranch dip that I make.
The most amazing ranch dip ever in the history of mankind.
French onion dip that he likes.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
And then we have a giant bottle of vodka. Now, I'm not trying to die, so I did put a little bit of seltzer water in this. Probably not enough, because it's still mostly vodka. But we're going to be asking each other questions, and if he gets it right, I take a shot. If I get it right, he takes a shot.
So this could be...
We'll see how this goes. But I want to take a bite of something before I start drinking.
Yeah, that's probably the best plan you've had.
You're not going to cheers me?
Sorry.
Hot dog, sad hot dog cheers.
So good. I love cheese on hot dogs.
I like mine simple.
Nothing wrong with just relish.
Put some ranch on there. I was good with the ranch. Napkin me, please. Alright. I'll give you the honor of the first question.
Okay. Alright, so first question, we'll start off a little easy. What is my ultimate favorite color?
Yellow.
Absolutely correct.
Oh, I thought you were gonna... It's like, it's yellow.
No, green. No, so yellow is absolutely my favorite color of all time. So much so that I've had a yellow Chevy Cavalier. Any sports games I play, you can create your own like jerseys and stuff like that. Always were yellow. Like it was just that kind of like that's. If I could have another yellow car, I would absolutely love to have another yellow car. Came close, but I would love to have any kind of yellow car. So,
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect.
This is so good. I know.
Oh.
That's the best potato salad. Well, no, your mom's potato salad is the best potato salad.
Yeah, my mom makes her own potato salad. Typically, when we're in town for 4th of July or whatever, we'll do a big grill out, and she'll make this potato salad with actual deviled eggs on top, and like, oh my god, it is so amazing. Like, any kind of holiday, birthday, or whatever, if there's a reason to get that's potato salad, that's what we do. Still, though, that's pretty darn good. All right, you're up, Missy. All right.
It's hard to fit 2 people at this table. Sorry if it looks weird. All right, where was I born?
Are we going just state, or are we going...
Both. State and city.
I know it was Tennessee. I'm trying to think. Knoxville, Tennessee.
Correct.
Yeah!
I'm a Knoxvillean.
I was trying to sit there and I was like... I knew it was Tennessee, but I was like, I couldn't remember if it was Knoxville, Nashville. I was like, oh God, please don't let me screw this up.
I know I'm going to mess up on some key questions, but that's okay. We've been married long enough to know that we know each other very well and we love each other. So.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
if
the
I
thing.
forget a detail, it's okay.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. I gotta try your dip. I always forget.
Oh, that's still too strong.
I didn't taste anything.
The vodka?
Mm-mm. When I took that?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. When you add the jalapeno juice to it, though?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. It's so simple, though. It's like literally, what, sour cream,
Garlic.
garlic,
Normally
ranch.
jalapeno juice, ranch seasoning. Can't remember what else I put in it. Mm.
These hot dogs are so good.
I know. This was a good choice.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get some of my French onion dip, too. So I grew up on French onion dip. So good. I grew up with the Dean's French onion dip. Because actually, my grandfather used to work for
Put
Dean's.
some chips here.
My grandfather used to work for Dean's, and so like he would always bring stuff home from
I
the
didn't
plant.
know that.
Yeah. He worked for him for a time, like when I was really little, so I wouldn't have remembered it too much. But as I got older, then that's, kind of when they told me about it.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. A little known thing.
Alright, it's your turn.
Okay.
I'm going to dive into some of these. Scorchin' barbecue. Yeah, I doubt it.
Yeah. You've already had enough hot sauce stuff this week, haven't you?
No, never.
Alright. Since we went with yours, where were you born? I asked you the question, where did I grow up?
You grew up in Palatine, Illinois.
Correct. Very nice. I didn't know if you would remember the Palatine part. I knew you knew Illinois, but because I typically don't talk about Palatine too much. Like I talk about it. Like I would love to go back just to see what the city looks like now, but like
Those are good.
I don't know. It was just such a nice area, nice quiet area, but now I think it's it's kind of like grown up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I only put 1 can of seltzer water in here, so it's mostly vodka.
Cheers, number 2. Now I tasted it on that one.
I was gonna say, I know it's like.
All right.
Let's finish this hot dog. Some of these buns are really dry.
Yeah. Sometimes that's what you get with certain companies' buns.
So good.
This is one of my go-tos. Like, in a pinch when, like, I'm hungry but don't want to, like, worry about fixing anything too heavy. Hot dogs is so easy to go to. You can do them on the grill, you can do them in a skillet, you can do them in a microwave, you can do them however you want to.
Oh,
And really, for the most part, there's no wrong way.
Yeah. Okay, question number 2. How many brothers and sisters do I have?
So you have one sister, and then you have 3 brothers. So you have 4 total siblings, 3 brothers, 1 sister.
Correct.
Yes!
I have my older sister, Jamie, older brother Joel, and then 2 older twin brothers, Kevin and Sean.
That is quite the family. Like, I just have the one sister, and like my parents were perfectly fine with that, and like
I'm feeling pretty fine with one.
right. One kid kind of seems to be our go-to right now, which there's nothing wrong with that. I know there's people out there that are like, oh, you should have more kids.
Everybody's
like,
different.
I'm so happy with what I've got right now that, like, I don't want to focus on, attempting to have another kid right now. It's just not.
Just not right now, and things may change.
Oh.
There's still time, so. Cheers.
Cheers, number 2.
Yep, that's vodka. I kind of wanted to do whiskey, because whiskey's my favorite, but I'm like, we're doing this in the daytime, like...
We don't want to be day drunk.
I mean, I do, but...
Well, I mean, we do have to take care of our kid.
Well, my mom's here, so it's not like... If we got too drunk, there wouldn't be somebody here to watch them. But anyway, I'm going to eat a cupcake.
Alright.
If I can get one out. These kind of melted on the way from the store.
Oh, yeah, I bet they did. Because it's been so dang hot in the state of Texas.
100 or over every freaking day. Oh, this looks good. These are just mini little cupcakes. That's really good.
Alright.
Shoot.
Now we're going to get a little bit more difficult.
Oh boy. I'm really napkin.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did with mine. Oh.
There you go.
Those cupcakes are really good.
Alright. Now we're going to get a little bit more difficult here. But
Okay.
I think you should still know these.
Shall see.
What is my biggest regret in life?
Oh, darn.
I think we've talked about this particular one quite a bit.
I have 2 in mind. I feel like it either has something to do with your grandfather or that you went to broadcasting school. I'm going to say something with your grandfather.
That was close. I almost went with that one. No, I went with going to broadcasting school and putting myself in the debt.
Okay, I knew it was one or the other, but I'll take a shot because I didn't choose that one.
No, you were right on, though. I mean, it was literally a choice between those 2. I could have gone with either one.
Yeah, that's why they both came to my mind.
Yeah. When it comes to my grandfather, and not many people know,
Oh, Lord.
and I'm not trying to put a damper on this video, when my grandfather passed
We're all friends here. We're real.
So when my grandfather passed away, I was not able to be anywhere near him. He passed away from a brain aneurysm. He was actually here in Texas when it happened. But I wasn't able to be around him, his final few hours, final day. And that really bugged me because I was so close with him as a child that I didn't get to be around, and so it was always one of those like instant regrets. I don't blame anybody for it. I just
One of those hard things in life.
Yeah, it's one of those hard things in life that you wish you could be around for, and you know. I mean, especially now, like, and this is the thing. Didn't mean for that to come out. With my grandma just turning 93.
That's awesome.
Like, I wish he could be around to see my grandson or his grandson, and you know, just kind of, because I think I think Aiden would love my grandpa, because he was always so full of life, and you know, was always working on cars. You know, even into his 60s, 50s, and 60s, he was, you know, working on cars and just having a good time. So, you know, I think Aiden would have learned a lot from him. And
Yeah.
But ultimately, going to broadcasting school and putting myself in debt.
Student loans are a joke.
Yeah. Oh, here, you need a degree to get a really good job, but we're going to put you in debt to do it. Such a joke. All right. It is your turn.
Oh, my turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now I gotta have a cupcake.
If you can get one out. What is my all-time favorite movie? All-time favorite.
All time. I had one that immediately popped into my head. I've got a blue one, so I'm just excited for the blue ones.
Yeah, I think these set for a little too long. Like the buns are just really, really dry.
Yeah.
At least on mine. Oh, because I didn't put cheese on mine, so mine set out longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one movie popped into my head immediately, so I'm gonna go with it because I don't want to like sit here and second guess myself. I'm gonna go 16 Candles.
No. I've seen that movie.
You seem to quote that movie an awful lot. That was why I was.
What do I quote?
I don't remember offhand right at this particular.
I've seen it, but I don't. It's like, I mean, it's an okay movie, but
Yeah.
it's not even in my top.
Oh, okay.
No, my favorite movie of all time is Speed.
Oh, that's right. Oh man. I wasn't even thinking about Speed, because I remember we've talked about that
I used to
numerous
watch
times.
it all the time.
Dang it! I cannot believe that. All right. After you get you some hot dog there.
I'm in heaven right now.
I know, right? It's so. All of this is so good.
I wanted to make ribs. I was like, there is going to be no room on this table.
Yeah. We'd have had to done this out like in the kitchen or my office had we done like ribs and burgers and stuff like that. Cheers. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, your turn.
Yeah, it is my turn to ask. Alright. Who is my all-time favorite professional wrestler?
Oh, gosh. All-time favorite.
Like, he's the guy that I talk about constantly. Even though he doesn't wrestle as much
I
anymore.
want to say Shawn Michaels. But I feel like that may not be your all-time favorite. I'm just going to say Shawn Michaels.
No. Sting.
Oh, Sting, yeah.
Remember, when he appeared in AEW, like, I got like goosebumps, and I was like watching the video over and over and over again. Like, it was. I grew up on professional wrestling in my house. Oh yeah, professional wrestling in my house. Me and my dad watched all the time. got into Sting at an early age and just never grew off of him, and still like him to this day.
Yeah. You're right. I should have known that. But you used to talk about Shawn Michaels a lot, right?
Mm-mm. I mean, I talked about him occasionally, but not.
You want to try one of these?
Yeah.
They're not hot.
I talk about him occasionally, but not as much as I will Sting.
Okay.
Mmm.
Those are good, but they're not hot.
Yeah. No, I've had plenty of hot this week, so.
I'm starting to feel it. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's my shit.
No, I got it.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
I mean, go ahead. Cheers again. Whoa. At least the flavor of it's really good.
You can tell, can't you?
What sport was I into the most as a kid?
Gymnastics.
I didn't think you'd get that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, because
like when you were talking about a kid, like you
Yeah.
love watching gymnastics on TV.
Oh, that's
and
true. You know that.
And so like.
I always told you the story of how I fell off the balance beam. I was doing a backflip on the balance beam. And this may be TMI.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
I did a backflip and I slipped and I fell like wide, like legs open, like right, like in between my legs.
You know, I've heard a lot of I've heard a lot of gymnasts run into that problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I believe that's how I technically lost my virginity. You know what I'm saying? That moment right there.
Yeah.
That hurt a lot, and yeah, I'll save details, but yeah, that was the moment. But yeah, I loved gymnastics. Loved it.
Yeah,
and I was really good at it.
Yeah, you've always told me like stories and stuff like that of how good you were, and
that's one thing I wish I could have like done longer, but you know, life happens.
yeah.
All right, your turn. I feel like we're taking forever.
Nah,
24 minutes.
not at all. All right. I'll save you that question because I don't feel. All right, name one sport I grew up playing. I grew up playing 3 in particular, but just name one of them.
Soccer.
Good job.
I listen.
Sometimes. So like I've always been. Sorry, I'm setting my phone down. I've always been kind of a heavier kid, like, and so when people see me, they always think, oh, he had to have played football, like he had to have been like a lineman or something like that. No, I played soccer from the age of like 8 up until like my 20s. I was never like professional, but I always played soccer. It was just one of those sports that I just enjoyed playing, and I made a bunch of friends, and it was just enjoyable. It was a sport that, like, back when I was a kid, not a lot of people like really recognized and like knew or like thought of it as a sport. So like, it was just fun. There wasn't a whole bunch of kids in it. I also played baseball, which that's the one I regret probably not taking further because I was actually I was pretty decent at it. And then I also played basketball. My dad coached me all throughout my childhood in basketball. Cool. Cheers.
I need another napkin. I'm messy.
I got you.
All right. When we were going over baby names, what was my favorite boy name?
Oh, God. Your favorite boy name. Man, there were so many names thrown out during that time.
No, for boys' names, I only had one that I was like, I like this name. But then we went with the one that you came up with because we both liked that.
Yeah.
But I didn't really have a bunch of boys' names. I just had one that I really liked. And when I say it, you're going to be like, oh, yeah.
don't know why I can't think of it all of a sudden. Robert. I know I'm wrong. I'm trying not to like sit here for. I don't want to sit here in silence for an hour.
Definitely not Robert.
Well, yeah, I'm fully aware of this.
Alex.
Mmm.
But I knew you knew.
Dang it.
Right?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Because we were so close on.
Alex or Aiden.
Yeah. But I think we liked the way Aiden rolled off with the way his middle name is.
Yeah.
That it rolled off the tongue really well. And so it was one of those that just kind of matched it all together.
We may not remember this video.
You will when you're editing it.
I'm going to go ahead and pour mine while I've got it open.
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Woo, woo, woo. I hope you all have good plans for the 4th.
Be safe.
Yep.
Please.
We're under a burn ban, so we can't really do too much.
Yeah, we can't even do sparklers. That's how bad it is.
Yeah. There's been cops going up and down the roads, like writing people tickets and stuff, so it's like, I mean, I get it. We haven't had rain since...
God, it's been
I don't even know when.
spring. It's literally been since the spring since we've last had rain. Alright. So, this goes along with the channel that I run on YouTube. This should be a simple one because I feel like I've talked about it enough.
By the way, I'll link my husband's channel down in the description. If you want to go check it out, he talks about all things Formula One.
Yeah, I do Formula One. We did actually. She was just on my channel. Mm-hmm. We did a. She did a 10-question quiz with me and
did a little hot sauce.
Hot sauce. So yeah, especially watch till the end because that's horrible. I'm just gonna say. All right, so what team in Formula One do I follow?
Oh no. Haas?
Correct!
Oh my god. Oh, you have to take another shot.
Oh no!
That's 3 shots in a row.
Right.
Here, I poured that one. Just go ahead and take that one.
I'm amazed that you remembered that.
I'm amazed that I remembered that too.
Cheers. Yep. American team, I follow that one first and foremost. Everything else is like secondary, but I talk about everything Formula One on my channel, so if you want to learn about Formula One or you want to know about Formula One, come over to my channel too.
Or if you just want to head over there and support them and hit that subscribe button, which you should have also already done to my channel, right?
Yeah, they should.
I'm just kidding. But seriously. Seriously. Okay, next question.
Okay.
What is my favorite hot pepper? Do relish.
Your favorite hot pepper?
My favorite hot pepper.
I don't feel like we've talked about this.
Yeah.
Have we? Carolina Reaper?
Habanero. I'll put habanero sauce on everything.
Oh, yeah. I put that on everything. She does, too.
I do. Just not when I'm drinking.
Yeah.
You can take another shot.
Pretty much. Your husband will not be able to leave the house for the next 4 hours.
Time for a nappy nap.
Nope, I still got editing to do. We're recording. The way we're recording this video, I've got editing. I had a Formula One race to watch today, so I've got to finish my editing and
Bottoms
stuff.
up?
Bottoms up.
Oh no, it's your turn.
Alright, so I think this is the last question. I think we're on the last question. Yeah. Alright. What is my biggest fear?
Well, I would assume both of our biggest fear would be for something to happen to Aiden. But I don't know if we're talking about...
This one's in general, not so much like that kind of fear.
Oh, okay.
But like if you were to think in the grand scheme of like fears in general.
Either heights or overthinking this.
You maybe, I don't know. You gave me one of your options, but
I'm gonna go with heights.
nope. Although heights is one of them, like one of my deeper fears.
It's ponies, isn't it?
Yes. I cannot believe you
It's
didn't know.
cute little rabbits.
No, I'm
just gonna keep drinking.
Yeah, my biggest fear is death. Whether because like I don't like my thing is I don't want death to be either painful or like long, painful, just suffering. Like that's what I'm afraid of is that mine is going to be long, painful. Like I would like ultimately like it to happen in my sleep where I just where I don't feel anything like and
I didn't know
but
that.
like just in general because like I don't like as screwed up as this world may be sometimes like I just the thought of not being around is
I don't think I fear death. I just fear dying before my son is old enough to like take care of himself and understand things and I don't want to die before he's raised basically. So that's
where you feel comfortable enough that he can go into the world and like no,
as long as I live that long and to know that he's okay, then I'm fine.
Okay.
Was that your last question?
Yeah, that was my last one.
If we went out to dinner, what kind of alcoholic drink would I order? That's my last question.
Margarita. You love tequila.
I do love tequila.
Tequila and whiskey are your two favorite liquors.
Yet I'm drinking vodka.
Well, because I think your tastes have like.
Well, I drink vodka because it's what you buy, and I'm not gonna have you buy. Like, I don't drink enough to like have you buy my own bottle. I don't care.
Yeah, like you drink because it's what is around.
Yeah.
Like, but if you were to drink like what you want, it would be whiskey or tequila, and it would be probably more on the lines of margarita. At least we're done. At least we both answered all of our questions.
Oh my lord. Well, I'm pretty full.
Yeah.
How about you?
I am actually really full right
That
now.
was so good. But thank you guys for watching and playing Drunk Bang with us. I do not recommend you try this at home. I don't feel so good right now.
Yeah, I'm sure putting all that food and
My
alcohol
stomach.
in your stomach.
But I hope you guys have a great 4th of July. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help support me and my channel. And we will see you at the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.